The more I look at it, the less I like it. Now, that doesn't mean it doesn't have good elements. It doesn't mean that everyone involved didn't do good work. It doesn't mean anything other than the plan is not really sufficient for what this moment calls for. And luckily, there is a public comment open, I believe, until April 23rd. So there's a good time to write in to Senator Sanders and say, hey, this doesn't go far enough. And then we're hoping we're going to get something out in the next 3 or 4 days to sort of break down talking points that are more specific to, like, okay, but this exactly needs to get fixed and this exactly needs to get fixed. And I don't expect them to just do everything we're going to say automatically, but I think the plan that gets built on this plan is going to be more likely the plan we should be lobbying and pushing for. That when the senators or congressmen hear it, they go, now that's a plan that could actually do something. Because I feel like I look at this plan and it just seems like it just falls short. So I believe you had something you wanted to add on this.
What I was going to say is, I think it's possible to simultaneously acknowledge that this is a step forward while not doing enough to address the long term issue. So, the progress that we've had is that we're acknowledging that long COVID is a significant problem, but we're also not allocating nearly enough funding towards addressing that issue. And just to put this in perspective, people, I don't know if you knew this, but there's actually a cancer moonshot initiative. The fiscal 2024 budget for the federal government included 7.8 billion for the National Cancer Institute in 2024 alone, if I'm interpreting this document right. But I think we can all acknowledge, so $1 billion, we really need to frame that from the perspective of other initiatives, of other major issues in our society, and ask ourselves a question, as far as COVID is concerned, and as far as it being a far reaching issue that influences millions and millions of people on a daily basis, are we really doing enough? And I think that that is kind of the argument that we're going to try to help build in the next few days, especially now that I think we've recognized that there's going to be a comment period at least until the 23rd.